Hi guys, welcome back to FA channel. We're all about sharing news about technology, art, and creativity. I want to create this channel to make conversations about what's new out there in the world, that using new technology and the creative artistic expression to make outstanding and mind-blowing projects. In today's video, I want to talk about 3 digital artists that I'm big fan of that using complete different new digital medium to create their art world. The first artist I've been obsessed with is a Japanese artist that using tilt brush. If you're familiar with virtual reality, you must know the tilt brush is like a magical tool to draw in 3D. The first time when I use it, I remember is in one of the TIFF events that happened in Toronto 2-3 years ago. As I remember, it definitely blew my mind. I was like, what? You can draw in 3D? I still remember the sound I hear when you draw a line, and when we get the first Oculus Quest, that was the first app I downloaded. I've been playing around, and to be honest, it's really fun to make your imagination comes true. I remember I was drawing dolphins, I was drawing lights like city views. I created this piece for Burning Man this year, and it was such a great experience. I've seen so many crazy projects in the Burning Man. They curate it in a great way that you can experience 2-3 projects, tilt brush artworks in the same time with good music. And some people, I remember, you can like buy items to experience it. There's bathtub, and then you use your avatar to look around. You can see the artist's name. I don't know if it's gonna happen again. Hopefully it will happen in real life and in the virtual reality, because it's a fun way for a lot of people to using digital creative expression to show their work in a different realm, different environment. I'm not a professional tilt brush artist, but I participated, and I feel like there's one of my piece in the Burning Man. It's crazy. I don't know if you have tried the VR tilt brush app. In your palette, there's one button that you can see some of other artists' work, and there are a lot of works is from this artist I really like. I think her name is Aimi Sekiguchi. I will put her link in the description underneath the video. If you're interested, please check her Instagram. So I really love her work, because her work is very detailed. When you immerse yourself in her world, you literally feel like you're going through layers of the artwork. So you can go through it, you can see details around you. It's very fascinating. On Instagram, you can see some of her posts is showing the progress, so you can see how she did it. I got fascinated. One of her painting I remember is there's a frame, and you can go through the frame and you see some mist going on. There's a fox in the middle. It's very mysterious, and you get some history in there too. So if you definitely check it out if you're interested in tilt brush work. You can definitely experiment your own tilt brush after watching her work. I think she also do some artworks for commercial use. I remember there's one projection mapping augmented reality booth that for SK2 is a skincare in Japan, and she did the concept showroom with tilt brush. It's a great way to showcase what's in your mind, the idea of some actual concept room you want to show. The tilt brush is a great way. It's easier, and you don't really have to render into a 3D format. Another artist I really enjoy is an artist that making 3D artwork. I found her on Instagram. This artist's name is very hard to pronounce. I don't think it's a real name. It's spelled like SmEcCEa. I think I'll put the link underneath our description, so if you're interested, please check. So her work is having this realistic, meditative, dreamy kind of vibe. She have a Twitch account that she will showcase how she did it exactly. If you're interested, please check. I think it's under the same name, and it's definitely my kind of artwork that I really like. I would love to have one of her work in like framed it in the room, or maybe one day we'll be able to make this realistic kind of world in the VR chat. That would be a crazy experience. The last artist I want to talk about is using data. I call them more like scientists and are science artists because they're using data to visualize their idea, the concept. His name is Refik Anadol. I'm pretty sure you can find his videos pretty easy on YouTube and his work. If you Google his name, he has a TED Talk, very famous. I will also put the link underneath the description. And he's using, I think, LED display as the canvas, using data to translate all the data into like a visual expression. It's a very powerful image to see how to use those data into crazy images, that like moving images, especially in the big display monitor. His work is usually very large and is for public art, so he also used audio and performance, so it gives this very immersive feeling for audience to see. It reminded me Team Lab, the huge show that happening everywhere in the world. I think if it's interactive, it's mostly working with coder, developer, and artist. So it's a combination. It's complete combination between art and technology. I think what is fascinating about digital art for me is the combination between architect, fashion, all these different medium that you can combine them together because the medium you're using or the tool you're using are with unlimited possibilities. So if you are showing a digital translated visual, like a visual moving image on a crazy architect, that feeling is very powerful. Or if you're like saying toothbrush or 3D rendering, so everything is new expression for artists to whatever you can imagine, you can make it come true basically. So yeah, so if you're a digital artist or you're thinking to move towards the digital realm, you can try out all these different mediums and see what's your thing and what makes you feel excited. If you want to have some conversation, let's talk about it, and please join our Discord group if you're interested, and please subscribe our channel if you want to see more updates and news. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.